What's happening, fam? Subscribe or die trying. L.A.R. movement still moving. Title of this video is, would a single father be your first choice? I'm starting to do these things a little bit in reverse now because I don't think people understand, or they try not to understand, or they like playing stupid rather, that when people talk about single parents and single mothers, and women thinking that you'll still be a guy's first choice, how idiotic that sounds. Because if you switching around, would a single father be your first choice? If a guy, had custody of his kid or children, or if he had custody of his kids by different mothers, and he's out there dating, would he be your first choice? Just on the strength of, oh, he's a good father, obviously, because he got his kids. Or would you say, who did he have kids with for him to be able to have these kids? Because this ain't normal, right? Or what about, would he be your first choice knowing he could get you pregnant? Obviously, he got a kid or two, right? And if he has custody of the kids, would he be your first choice for you to say, you know what, if I had a kid with this guy, could he wind up taking my kid from me? Will I be a weekend mama? Who knows, right? So would that make a single father, your first choice? Now, that might be reaching for some. What about the time thing? Maybe you want more of the time and attention to get to know a guy and not have to get to know his kids simultaneously. He can't give you all of his attention because he's got a kid or children. So would that make him your first choice? And financially, he's got to take care of his kids before he takes care of you. So would that mean, though it may be altruistic or a good deed or a good thing or the right thing to do, does that make him your first choice? He can't go places. He can't do certain things because he's trying to set a good example. And so, thus, he may not be as fun as you want him to be. Or he won't be able to be out as much as you would like him to be. He won't be able to take you out as much as you would like to go out. So would that make him your first choice because he's a man and he's a father? And if you're a single lady with no kids, would a single father be your first choice as far as, that's what I need a man with children. He gonna bring something into my life. Do you want to be a stepmother? Or a step girlfriend who just playing stepmom because you're not really married? So would that make this guy your first choice? God forbid, the guy's a widower, that's a different thing. But there was Paris Milan had something on her community tab not too long ago about a young lady who was in a similar situation where she didn't want to be with the guy because his ex-wife died while giving birth, and she doesn't necessarily want to be this young girl's mother, even though women are supposed to empower women. But using it as a reference, like, would it be your first choice? Because all of this backlash from guys say, I don't really want to be with a single mother. But would you want to be with a single father? And I'm betting the answer is no. But like I said, like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch you on the next one. Peace.